Hey folks, I'm HP and welcome to this new episode in our Latin guitar journey. And this song I'm talking about today is called Trip to Swaziland. It's a mystic Spanish guitar song. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button to have the flamenco going on. And this is how the whole thing sounds. Yeah, and so on. In this tutorial, we're going to create this mystic Spanish guitar sound and some ideas. I'm going to show you the theme of this song. Is really simple. Some improvisation tricks. At the end of the tutorial, I'm going to play a longer thing, my version, to that you get inspiration how you create this mystic Spanish guitar sound. It's going to be awesome. So let's get started first. With the sound. I mean, if you want, you can play with the normal acoustic Spanish guitar, of course. To record a video is easier to have an electroacoustic one. And for those who wonder what kind of sound I have a reverse delay on my sound, and this creates a really mystical effect. But for now, we're going to switch it off because I'm going to show all the stuff and I'm going to switch it on all at the very end again. It's not really needed for that, but it's a cool ad, of course. So let's get started. Okay, folks, let's start with a Raiden guitar. We put a sleeve up here. You have more to stay relaxed. No. We're going to have the normal A minor chord. And we do the following thing. I play with finger picking this way. So like down, I do a little bit with the fingers like that. See? And up with it like down like this, up with the thumb like this. If I again want to have an accent, I make this movement here. See? And up with the thumb. So this is basically the movement. You of course can play with the pick if you want, because the melody is going to be with the pick, and there just it's a little bit more tricky, but it's basically the same thing. I'm going to do it without pick, but if you want, you can do it with pick. So we have an A minor that we remove the normal A minor, remove the middle and ring finger and slide. So we play like this chord here, just here in the first fret, the index finger, and we slap in or hammer on it. See? So we make this moon, and then we do just 16 notes, taka taka taka, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. And that's the basic thing. 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 2 3 4. That's the basic movement which is done. Now of course we have some more which is happening. So we have then 1 2 3 and the 4. We release the chord again, and just here with the index in the first, and then so on the count 3 we play the 60 notes through. If you want to make the accents, you make this movement here. Or if not, you just keep it going on. Same with the pick. If you want to do with the pick, it's basically the same. But I don't really like the sound with the pick. So let's skip that one. So you see these 16 note moves, taka, 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 taka. That's the essential part of it. And this keeps on going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just keep it going. And on count 4 you play the first one again and just keep the 60 notes going. It's really simple. I would recommend to do this movement on the first, or maybe on the 4 as well. So that is played 4 times. Then it goes after 4 bars, we go to D, and I choose a D. Here, 5th fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, open B string, open E string. If that's so complicated for you, just play normally. But I don't know, I don't like that one so much anymore. This one is cool. So. And same again. Again, these 16 note movements. Then back to A minor. So it's 4 bars of A, 2 bars of D, 2 bars of A, then repeats itself. Then comes the second part. So we have this one here. This is a normal F bar. Here, 1st fret, index, ring, pinky in the 3rd, middle finger in the 2nd on the G string, but we have the open B string and E string. So they can make a little movement or opposite. You can make first with full bar or after with full bar. You can switch between those, or it's really cool. Gives a really mystic sound. I really love that one here. And then to E, B9. Make a normal E. Pinky goes in the 3rd fret, so open E string, 2nd fret, 1st fret, G string, and on the D string, pinky on the 3rd fret. And then we go back to A. And then we end up like this. So let's play with the track now. Quickly switch the software. So So that was the rhythm guitar now. Good. It's really simple. Just keep, you just doesn't have to be exact the way I do. Just keep those 60 notes. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This one is the important thing that one goes on. Good. So now let's check out the theme. It's really simple. I'm gonna play with pick now. If you play with fingers, it's fine. I cannot. Well, I can. But I love the sound of the pick when it comes to this. So let's see how it works. We are here, we have 2 scales, three scales basically, which we are using. we are using normal, when it is the first part, A minor to D7, we are using A dorian, which would be this one here. I can switch a little bit more near. A dorian. Here, starting 5th fret, 7, 8, 5, 7. We can take this one here or this one here. Let's take this one here. 4th fret, 5th, 7, 4, 5, 7, 5, 7, 8. I needed to think a moment because I wanted to do the other position. This one is used on the first part, A minor, D7. When the F comes, we switch to A, aeolian. So we just change one note. This one becomes this one. So now we take it here. The normal A minor scale. So 5th, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 5, 6, 8. So this is the aeolian on the F or F Lydian, you can say the way you want. And when the E is, we play A minor, harmonic minor. That will be this one here. Same like aeolian, just one note is different. This one here. 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 4, 5, 7, 5, 6, 4, 5. There are also other patterns. If you know others, you can use those just as an example. So the theme is really simple. It goes like one. I'm going to play it first. Really simple. As an example. Now it starts again. And now comes the end. Kind of a blues theme. What makes the whole thing sound so mystic beside the reverse delay, which is currently switched off? These notes. This one here is the 11, so A minor. So you can play around those notes. This one here is the 5th, this is the 4th. When it goes to D, this note is the 13 or the 6. This gives also this mystical vibe. So you can play it the way I did, just really simple. 1, 2, 3. The tabs of the really simple theme are available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. You can download them there. But I don't get too deep into this here now, because it's just about to understand what you're doing, and then you start to play with the scales or with the modes. So you play around those mystical notes. These are the options. 11 here for the A minor, and the 13 for the D. This makes it really mystical. And then you can play around those notes. So first we play Dorian scale. And these are now the target notes. So this one and this one and this one on D and this one. And now we play around those. So the really simple theme is this one. 1, 2. And now you can play around this. So I just played around just using the scale. Or you can play simpler or like. That would be simpler. Let's see how this sounds with the track. So the system with target notes is really cool. You just play around those. And the rest you can just use the scale which is used. I'm going to switch on the delay now to see the effect. I really love this reverse delay, I must say. So, I have it back, now you see the effect. You can really sit on those notes and it sounds awesome. Now comes F. If the F and the E are coming too fast for you, you can then of course you switch on A minor normal, and when the E comes on harmonic minor. But that's not really the topic. The topic is to play around those mystical notes in the first part. It's basically a Dorian thing. Now if you want to give you this Spanish approach, you can do it. Now you hear the reverse is really cool. Do those ones here. Hold the pick not too hard and just make tremolo picking. It's really nice. Let's see how that works. Or you can make tremolo picking episodes. You can play around those target notes. The other target note also works on A minor. Try to keep you relaxed. Yeah, that's about what you can do. And the trick is just to work around those target notes, and you don't, these were not really licks which I was playing, makes no sense to play licks here. You don't get a mystical sound with licks, it's just the vibe with these target notes. As I said, on A minor, This is not is one of the chord note, the 11. This one also works, but especially this one and this one. These are the two targets notes, and then you work around those notes. Yeah, folks, what more to say? I mean, it could be told many things about this genre, rumba or Spanish guitar, also licks and stuff like that, but that's not the topic of today's tutorial. It's about how to create this mystical sound, work around those target notes. These are called options. The options A minor, so the 11, 9, these are the two main options which work great. On the D will be the 13 and the 9 work great. And the rest is the typical Spanish guitar thing with just with the pick is a bit tricky. As I said, the trick is don't hold the pick too hard. I play really hard picks, and this way it's a little bit easier. If you play softer picks, probably you don't need that trick. If you want to have the tabs and the backing track of this one here, they are available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Join there, it's cool anyway. You need to make the premium membership upgrade to download it. But also be a free member is cool there, because you can discuss with all my other students. Yo. So what more to say? I'm going to play a little episode now to give you an inspiration how the whole thing works. Just my way. Yeah, that's more or less that.